Hey folks, it is Saturday, July 22nd. The time right now is 2:51 p.m. and the temperature is around 26 degrees Celsius. And I am here on Queen Street West. And this is Ossington Avenue coming up. And for this one, I'll be heading north up Ossington and taking a walk through the 6th ever Ossfest. And as you can hear, there's some live music going on at the south stage. So this is in the Queen West stretch of Queen Street. And this festival spans between Queen here to the south and Dundas to the north. And that pretty much covers the quote-unquote trendy strip of Ossington. And apparently there's over 25 extended patios. And live music and other entertainment.
The pearly gates will never open for me. Now that I've got the devil in me, I got the devil in me. Rosemary's baby is all grown up and on the prowl. So sexy and it won't. Look what hell has a devil. Maybe I'm a fire for him.
Some cool vintage vehicles around here. A skyline.
Don't we all have a little bit of the devil? Who's got the devil in them? Yeah, that's what I thought. Especially today. Let that devil out.
I guess there's going to be no avoiding commercial music on this one. There's also a number of different markets set up along here. This is one of them. All right, let's head back to Ossington. Got ping pong going on over here. Last time I was here, there was wrestling, and I read that there might be wrestling again this year. The world's most comfortable pants. If you can get a spot on one of these patios, this would be a great way to spend your afternoon, I would think. And I forgot to mention, when I get to Dundas, I'll be walking east over to Bathurst Street. The city of Toronto has set up some water taps.
Like Bellwood?
There's a barbecue going on over there. It certainly smells really good. All right, I'm gonna tilt lock my camera here.
Pressure and like.
Now let me hold it up a bit higher.
You can't guarantee.
It's a big lineup at that ice cream and gelato shop. This is getting a bit crowded. I think I see the wrestling ring up ahead.
Wonder about yourself.
Ossington quiz show.
Ooh. Bro, we're the same person.
And perhaps the most popular spot along Ossington, Bellwood's Brewery just on the left. That place would be rammed, festival or no festival. There's Paris, Paris, or perhaps it is Paris, Paris. And we have made it to the wrestling ring.
Every man is standing there and every girl.
It may be fake and choreographed, but it's certainly not pain-free.
Let me hear you, baby!
Yeah, it may be as fake as anything, but they tend to still hurt each other a lot. You gotta have respect for them. Forty Creek. Their whiskey is quite excellent.
I'm feeling it good.
I think we found the North Stage.
How I watch her so sadly. How can I tell her I love her? Oh yes, I would give my heart gladly. But these days she looks
I literally don't care. Like I
And we have made it to Dundas Street, and I will be shocked if I didn't pick up 3 or 4 copyright music violations along the way. There we go, I'll walk up Ossington Avenue through Ossfest. I think she's giving out samples. I could use a drink.
Right now it is cold-ish. I have pale ale and blonde.
Hi, pale ale?
Pale ale?
Thank you. A 0% Partake Pale Ale. You have an ice cold bubbly in my backpack, but it's hard to say no to a free beverage. And you know what? As we walk by the Lakeview, where they filmed some scenes in the movie Cocktail and a number of other movies, but this is actually quite good. Mind you, it is 26 degrees and I've been walking for quite a while.
Move away from that.
So probably anything that is cold would taste good, but I don't think you could pass it off as being an actual beer.
Was she blonde, long hair? Blonde, short.
But it is doing the trick. And now I'm east along the south side of Dundas. I'm about to walk by the northern end of Trinity Bellwoods Park, and this is right through the middle of that Trinity Bellwoods neighborhood.
I know where it is. So I'm just going to keep going west here until I get to Bathurst Street, and then I think I'll try to board a northbound 511 Bathurst streetcar. There's Trinity Bellwoods Park. But then you end up not doing on his last train.
I'm not sure which video will go up first, the one I recorded right before this or this one, but I will link to that one in the description of this one once it goes up. If you're curious about my journey from Osgood Station along Queen Street to the start of Ossfest. That guy is a left side walker, walking on the wrong side, expecting everyone to jump out of his way. Sure, buddy.
So I was on the deck this morning while I was driving back to the airport. It was cold. Like, cause there ain't nothing to talk about like 1 month.
And in a few weeks from now, you'll be legally able to crack open a cold one and enjoy it in Trinity Bellwoods Park. It's one of 22 or so parks the city is adding to, or has added to, their pilot project. Unfortunately, it is starting more than halfway into summer. It would be nice if they kicked it off in June, but better late than never. So I walked along this stretch, I think Tuesday morning. I was recording a live stream. It's a little different seeing it on a weekend. Also, I was on the other side of the street. Things are a bit quiet, but in a few blocks they'll pick up. We'll be hitting a busier retail stretch. And it looks like there's a bride and groom on the steps of that church across the street.
What?
Well, congrats to them.
Alright, so I can go to what
It was like fully like shit. Yeah, it like literally had like a wrestling ring set up. What are you up to?
That sandwich place behind me was pretty lined up.
I've never been to.
Lambos.
I didn't like want to buy everything from scratch.
Yeah.
They said that wasn't an option.
They are cute though, stocks.
We have stumbled across some art in this laneway. As my voice starts to dry up. Can't tell. I am a little bit out of it. This heat took me a bit stronger by surprise than I would have anticipated. It's one of those days that when you're not in the shade like this, it feels a lot hotter than the temperature says it is. My phone says it's 26, but I would have guessed low 30s. But I'm going somewhere even hotter in a week and a half or so. I could also jump on one of these eastbound Dundas Street cars.
I'm so closer to the movie theater.
I can actually do that.
Where's that Denali going? Just designed to block everything. Bathurst should be a few blocks up ahead here. That's a 505 Queen Street car. Or 505, sorry, Dundas. Yeah, Broadview and Queen, it said. So I think that's going to head down to Queen East when it gets to Broadview. Sorry about that. The Queen would be the 501. Maybe that fake beer has gotten to my head. There's a 63 Ossington bus, which has to detour as it can't go south down Ossington Avenue. So I think it's going to go right at Bathurst Street up ahead and make its way down into Liberty Village. There's Collective Arts. It's a brew pub and they've got a pretty nice patio set up there. And we are at Bathurst and St. Clair. I started a video from here last week on that, or I guess earlier this week actually. After that live stream, it went through Alexandra Park. And I've got a choice. Do I take a 511 Bathurst streetcar north up to Bathurst Station or hop on a westbound Dundas? Oh, there's a 511. Where's that boarding from? Where's it stopping? On that side? I have no idea where the stop is for that.
But like, I'm just gonna be like,
Oh my god, I remember.
But I want to get on the next one. And I have roughly 20 minutes to tap onto it to avoid having to pay a new fare because I'm on my 2-hour transfer period. And one of the problems is if I waited for that streetcar and if I didn't get to the subway station before that 20 minutes is up, I'll have to pay again because the streetcar is not integrated into either St. Patrick or Young Dundas Station, whereas the Bathurst streetcar is. So when it arrives at Bathurst Station, I won't have to pay again. So let's hope I can leg it up to the next stop.
before the next bus comes. And I guess it won't be a streetcar given that the tracks are currently being repaired. On the right is Toronto Western Hospital. And that is the Kensington Market neighborhood. The 511 Bathurst is relatively frequent, and given that lower capacity buses are replacing streetcars, I would expect it to be even more frequent than normal.
Don't do too much.
Is this a stop here? Might be a Wheel-Trans stop. Yeah, I don't think that's where the 511 stops. I think that's at the next one. And that might be it there. So on that note, I'm gonna sign off. I hope you enjoyed this walk through Ossfest. Heading north up Ossington Avenue and then walking east along Dundas Street West to Bathurst, then north up alongside the Toronto Western Hospital as I wait for my chariot of the people to take me up to Bathurst Street so I can not pay an extra $3.20. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. And if you wish to support this channel, there's links to my Patreon and YouTube channel membership down in the description. A huge thanks to whatever company that was who gave me that alcohol-free beer. And there is a super thanks button appearing below the video if you wish to say thanks that way. Anywho, thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Come on, bus. Waiting right next to the sign. All right, I'm gonna hop on here. Yoink.